Yo, man, it's almost 4:30. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
This is the Social Norm.
1, 2. You want top dollar and pop bottles and drop knowledge. Hit the throttle on nice autos without college. Do yourself a solid, put them boys on your screen. Wait, who do you mean? I mean canteen and beans. When the social norm is on, you better pay attention. They teach you lessons, make you laugh when you're stressing. Must I mention that the style is infectious? I gotta have it, The rapid fire gabbing on my tablet. My boys established a gamut of information, from relations to dating to when your leader gets impatient. They're lacing the nation every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4:30. The Social Norm Podcast, you heard me?
Yeah. Yo. You already know what it is, man. We back it again with another. I'm your boy Canteen. This my man Beans.
I'm about to say, what's going on, y'all?
Hey, you know what I was thinking about while I let the whole intro ride out today? Does this girl know she is on the internet a zillion times? The one who's on our intro?
She gonna know sooner or later.
I swear, like, I don't know who this girl is.
I
really don't know who that girl is.
Who's gonna identify? Yo, is that with her shaking her butt? Wait a minute.
I feel
that's
like
Tisha. That's the Tisha.
I feel like only a girlfriend would be like, yo,
you remember that day you wore that outfit?
Ain't that the outfit you wore?
Yeah.
On that Halloween party? I don't know. But welcome to another episode of the Social Norm, man. Hey, today's episode 251, is called How to Tell Her Something You Don't Like. And we was debating on what we was going to talk about today. And I have been reading this book about how to treat a woman, all this stuff. So I asked Beans, did he want to do this topic? And I think this is the one that kind of made you be like, ooh.
Well, you read a bunch of different categories.
Yes.
And I heard a few. I was like, yeah, that's me.
I definitely saw the one, and we're probably gonna do an episode about that one too. So you gotta wait on that one.
Yeah,
he held off on that. He was like, let's do this one instead. I'm like, all right, you running from it.
I listen. I need to talk about this one too, because there are times I'm learning I'm not really good at communication.
Yeah,
depending on what it is.
I think, like anything, communication works when you have clarity and you have understanding. Mm-hmm. When someone can't understand somebody, you know what you remind me of? And I was talking to one of the guys we work with. He said he used to work at with people who were, I don't want to say Down syndrome, but they couldn't, maybe it was Down syndrome. They couldn't speak. They were like, they were mute, and it did, yeah. Whatever function they didn't have the ability to speak. They could make noise and everything, but they couldn't communicate.
Okay, I got you.
He told me that because they can't communicate with you, they get very angry and lash out. And that's the only way they can communicate with something they want, is to like lash out and they throw something, hit you or something.
And I understand, because it can be frustrating. You're trying to tell somebody you want something, you don't have the words or the ability.
And I think when you get frustrated because the communication is lacking, you're trying to speak words, you're like, why don't you understand me, what I'm saying, and they're not grasping it, then you are the Down syndrome kid who's lashing out.
That's why I'm laughing. And you know what it is?
That's a great analogy. I just want to say
it is. And it's true, because I can tell you, it's like if I'm on the fourth time trying to explain, like I try to dumb it down
to almost, in your mind, a caveman can understand.
Yeah.
And they're still not getting it.
I don't get it. And I'm like, well, what don't you get?
see, the thing is, if you come at one way and they don't get it, or somebody doesn't understand it, you can't come at them the same way and thinking they're going to understand it again.
That's the thing. And as I got older, I realized, okay, I have to put it in a way
that they can understand.
They can understand. Like, I'm realizing when I'm dealing with like I learned this when I got married. I have to put it in a way as if they're going through it. You know what you know what I
you
mean?
put it on in their shoes.
In
Okay.
their shoes. I would say, well, for example, if you wanted this and I said this is what I mean. And a lot of times that's when I realized they were like, oh, okay, I get it now. Now, mind you, it took me years to
and
figure that out.
I struggle with that a lot because sometimes I'm blunt. I say it how I say it, and how I said it is how I meant it.
Yeah.
Sometimes we've had ladies on the show or ladies outside the show, and Beans has had to be my translator.
Yeah. Yes.
And it's because I lack not even the ability, I lack the patience to try to speak their language.
Yes.
He was willing to speak their language and try to give him a better, nicer way. Me, I was like, take it how you take it. I don't give a fuck. But it wouldn't register.
But I understood that because there have been relationships where I didn't care. You was just gonna hear.
So now
what I had to say.
This is the funny thing. When it's somebody you weren't in a relationship with, a female, you have no problem translating for me what he's trying to say in a more productive way.
Yeah.
When it's a woman you're dealing with,
I'd be like,
you can't. Why you can't
stuck.
come? Why you can't come with the same energy?
I could do it now.
Oh.
Like I said, it took me a while. That's why I could do it for you, because it took me a while to learn how to do it. And the thing is, there is a how can I say this? It's custom to each woman, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Like you can't come at you gotta what's the word? Tailor it to the woman.
That is true.
To the woman you're talking to.
All right. So now that we've got that out the way, and before we get into the question, I want y'all to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss none of our videos. We do our videos every Monday and Friday around 4:30. You already know that. All right. Now stop playing with us. All right, Beans.
Mm-hmm.
How should you tell your woman what you don't like about her?
Oh man.
Tell me, because I know you said
I've done it right before.
Yes.
And I've done it wrong before.
We want to hear about both.
Okay.
Let's start with the wrong.
I'm gonna tell you the wrong one. Because there are times I've accidentally done it wrong and I didn't mean to hurt their feelings.
Uh-huh.
And there are times where I purposely was like, I don't care what you feel. I don't like this. And you need to stop.
Fuck your feelings.
I don't care about none of that. Stop crying. This is what you're doing. I don't like it.
And I'm gonna ask you a question. Has any time you didn't care about their feelings ever worked?
It has worked maybe once or twice. It's gotten the results.
What was it? Tell us the bad times. Tell us what it was.
It was usually stuff like they would spend, like they say my ex used to spend all her money. She'd get her paycheck and spend all her money on like Amazon.
Okay.
Like the whole check. It would be like
nothing left.
It'd be like $1,400 off Amazon. And then, you'd be surprised how much you can burn. It wasn't just Amazon; it was different stuff.
It was
Sephora, Fashion Nova,
Target,
and I would notice that the Amazon man dude was there every day. I'm like, I'm not ordering nothing.
Give me something of like the most idiotic thing you felt that she just spent. You're like, okay, now you're just burning your money for nothing. What did she buy?
I'm trying to think, because it's usually stuff. It started being stuff we didn't use. Like, well, I need this blender. I'm like, or like, wait, not a blender, a mixer,
emulsifier.
It was stuff. It was stuff that she never used. Like it was.
So it just started looking like a swap meet.
The kitchen started to look like things was just piling up. I was like, you don't use none of this stuff.
Okay.
So I could. It'd be different.
Let me ask you, do you feel like a lot of the times would because you allow something to keep happening and you never said nothing off the rip that it shouldn't happen, and it kind of, when it got out of hand, you only came at the level because you know when you don't say nothing, it's still building up. You
Yeah.
ain't, you know what I
Yes.
mean? You ain't releasing this
It's-
pressure.
it's-
So by the time you finally snap, you coming at it.
I'm on 10.
Yeah, you coming at it with no love.
Guns blazing. but there are times as time went on, though. That was when I first got married. As time went on, I kind of switched it up. I do try to talk nice. I try to like, hey, listen.
You try to talk nice, or you do talk?
I do.
nice?
I'm like,
Does it-
listen, babe. I understand that you want these things, but in the long run, it's hurting us.
Fuck
Like,
you, motherfucker. No.
But here goes the flip side of that.
Okay.
I only do that for so long.
So
And-
wait a minute. Why are you nice, and then for so long, then you resort back to your old?
Because this is why I would be nice. Let's say she started doing this Amazon stuff in like January,
Okay.
and I would tell her throughout January, maybe even throughout February.
You're doing too much.
I'm like, okay, I think you need to slow down because I was like, you're burning all your checks, and we keep ending up in the same scenario week after week.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you should hold off for a while. Let your money build. I would suggest stuff like, put some money to the side every check, and then when you feel like you want to do this, that's when you do it. But it just kept.
So you was giving her suggestions.
I was
You wasn't giving her direction.
I was telling. I was
Suggestion and direction
Yeah.
is two different things.
Yeah, that's
hey,
true.
this
That's
is
true.
what you gonna start doing.
That's true.
Versus.
That's true. I had to learn that too.
Mhm.
So after and then like let's say March would hit, and then I was like, look, okay, I done said this to you
And the nice.
the nice way. I said the next time.
No, you said it the Steven way.
Yeah.
Now you about to say it the Beans way.
I was like, I'm telling you, the next time this happens, you're going to meet a different version of me, and you're not going to like it. I'm trying to resolve this peacefully. I'm trying to do this.
You don't feel like that's almost putting the line in the sand and saying, test me, and I'm trying. So like, you know what I mean? And most women are like, all right, game on. I'll test you. Let's see if you can get a little crazy. You know what I mean? You don't think that's kind of,
And you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
you setting it down for a duel? Like, look, you disrespect this plan again, I'm coming to get you.
I'm like, oh, and I'll be like, okay, I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
This is it. I'm not having this anymore. Because I would tell them like now, because now it's not just affecting you, it's affecting the household.
Mm-hmm.
I have to take money and put it in places and other things aren't getting done.
Okay. So that's the way it didn't work for you.
That's the way it didn't work.
Okay. Now tell me, how should you tell your woman what you don't like about her and it go well?
The well part,
Yeah, that's what you
the
told me.
well
the
part, I forgot what I was saying. It's a way I put it. Like I was telling like, how did I say it where it finally worked? It was like I was telling her that like I'm depending on her to play her part, just like she's depending on me to do mine. And we would work well together. We could do much more.
So it sounds like you wrapped it around, we're a team.
Yes.
And this has to, you play your part, I can play my part, we'll work out
And
better.
and we'll work better this way. We'll achieve much more.
That's a good, that's actually funny. It's in the book
If I
about
could,
saying team, we're a team.
yes.
We make a great team.
Yes, I
That's the one thing I think a lot of fellas forget is that the woman, if she cares about you, if she loves you, she wants to be on your team.
mhm.
She wants to be that. She wants to build something with you. So if you can wrap that around her and say, look, the thing you're doing is hindering us from being a good team.
Yes.
Now she has a realization of, hold up. That's going to affect the future of our team and our building. Okay, I can try to slow up on that. I can stop that. They start recognizing different.
Yeah, those are the times it really worked when I start saying, I gave him like a what's the word? I gave him like you're important. You're an important part of this.
Yes,
and this won't work
without you.
So
the thing that I've realized about how to tell your woman, something you don't like about her, the one thing I can say that doesn't work, ultimatums.
Oh no, they
do not work.
No.
And this is not just for women. This is for everybody. Do not say either you stop doing this or this is going to happen. I'm done or I'm going to leave or whatever. Don't put ultimatums on people because they're going to choose the other thing always.
I always tell people, you put an ultimatum on somebody, be prepared
to leave.
For them to be like, okay, I'm gone.
And not for nothing. If you have to put an ultimatum, you should have already left.
Yeah,
because then got to the point where you ready to leave anyway. But the thing that I saw in the book, it said the first thing you want to do if you're trying to tell your woman something that you don't like about her is begin with telling her something you do like about her.
Mm-hmm.
Women need to be encouraged. And if you don't encourage her and give her flowers of something, she can't hear. All she hears is the negativity. I have a problem with that. I used to tell and I had to check myself. I would tell my girl, and she said this out to me. She said, I feel like I can't do nothing right around you. And I said, I thought about it and I said, damn, that ain't how I want her to view me. I don't want her to feel like she can't do nothing right, because the thing is, you got to speak life into your partner. Mm-hmm. If you want them to be great, you got to always give them hey man, you doing great. Hey, you look great.
Listen, that's a lesson I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I'm realizing that not to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
That in my marriage, I let a lot of things slide to the point where in my new relationship, I even had to tell myself slide. I am going a little bit overkill. I even asked myself, maybe I'm going a little bit too hard on
Well, see, this thing, you don't there's a balance you gotta be. Yes. You can't be a drill instructor to where they feel like they can't move, and you can't be so lackadaisical that you're just letting them walk all over you.
Yes,
you got to find that medium. You was on the one side letting people walk over you. Now you're on the other side of you being a drill instructor.
Yes, I'm still trying to find that medium. It's a lot harder than you think it is.
Oh, I know. Because think about it. It's like parenting. How many really great parents are there where they have a good balance versus most parents are either super drill instructors or they're trying to be your best friend, and they don't know how to balance it. So
that's true.
But yeah, you definitely need to start with telling your girl something nice about her, telling her what you do like. Like, look. Example, say you don't like something she's wearing. A simple thing you can do, instead of telling her, oh, that looks disgusting on you, you say, hey, honestly, I don't even think that dress does you justice. I honestly prefer you in this. You look so much better in that. That dress can't hold a candlestick to you. That right there, she will take that as, oh, he's really showing he doesn't like the dress, but he's still complimenting me in a way that I can digest it and say, okay, he don't really like it. I can move on. I can get another dress that he does like.
Now, have you done this? I've done this.
Go ahead.
If she doesn't like, she'll put something on and she won't like it, but I still will compliment her to make her feel better in it.
Okay. That's nothing wrong with that. If you you like what she's wearing?
I do. It's usually she does it.
I'm like, so stuff like that. So she's wearing something she don't really like, feel comfortable. I say, honestly, I think you look amazing in anything you wear. But it's really how you feel in it. Because And then if she's saying, I don't know, he's like, well, let's try something else. Let's see what else we can put on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because she just needs that
Reassurance,
that encouragement. And fellas, if you lead with compliments, if you lead with things she's doing right, she can digest the things she might be doing wrong.
Yeah, because they don't hear anything after that.
But if you jump right out the gate, nah, I got some. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something. I hate when you do that.
Yeah,
we've all got caught out there doing it. But I'm telling you, if you just take your time and ask yourself, am I coming at this with love, or am I in my damn feelings, and I just want to unload on somebody? We've all got caught out there.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the reason why you want to come with something you like about her is because you got to remember she wants to be part of your team. Okay. And these are the three things that I saw. It says, we respect the source of this suggestion as a person of wisdom. So she respects you. She does respect you. You know why she respects you? Because she believes you're smart. And the reason she believes you're smart is because you chose her. Right? Mm-hmm. You like, for her mind is like, you make good choices because you chose me. That means you smart enough to see a good thing. Mm-hmm. So she already respects your suggestions. The second thing is, we care about our relationship to this individual and we would like to strengthen it. They want to strengthen the relationship as much as possible. Look, women want to be in your skin if they could. They want to be one unit. They want to finish each other's sentences. They want everything you see in a romantic movie. Okay? Remember that at all times. She does want to play on your team. So if she's fighting with you, it's probably because of your approach. She might be a little slow to get around, but if you come with her with compliments, you come with her and tell her what she is doing right, and then you let her know we're a team and this is going to hinder the team, she might be a little bit more, oh, well, I don't want to be the one that's hindering the team. And the third thing that you got to remember is their thoughts for your improvement are presented in a positive manner that makes you feel good before we have a chance to feel bad. If you tell them something good and they're positive, then that's like, it's hard for them to really soak in the bad and just only see that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You say, look, you're doing a great job at this, but you gotta work on this now. I see you doing this and you exceeding in this, but you gotta pick it up on this end. Mm-hmm. And they're like, okay. So because you showing, I see the hard work you're doing on one end. I want you to know I see that, but I need you to go ahead and start doing a little bit more on this end.
And I've had to learn too, even up until recently, I've had to learn not to react on my frustration. If she brings me a problem, like if she keeps bringing me the same problem week after week, mm-hmm. I had to learn not to be like, yo, how many times you gonna go through this? Like, how many?
But see, you're supposed to be her safe place. Yeah. So if she coming to you with the problem, you'd rather her come to you with the problem than come to somebody else.
That's true. And I had to look at it that way. It's like, well, she is coming to me. I have to learn how to. You
got to make her feel comfortable. You got to make her feel like, safe. And you can't. And I had to work on this. When she come to you about a problem, you can't make them feel stupid about the problem, because they're trying to come to you for a solution. If you make them feel stupid or feel dumb, it's no different than a child or anybody else. If your boss came to you, or you came to your boss and said, look, this is a problem, I'm trying to figure this thing out, and they just berate you and say, you a dummy, you don't know how to do this, da, da, da. You think you're going to go back to them again?
My last day on the job.
You might quit, but you sure as hell, if you don't quit, you ain't coming back to them no more. Yeah. You'll be like, well, I'll figure it out. If I mess up, I just mess up. They won't know about it.
Yeah, listen. It must be something in the universe, because this is like the lesson of the week.
Uh-oh. It's like going to, it's like you've been waiting to go to church for a minute and then you finally go and they're like, damn, he talking just to me. I don't know who it is, but it's somebody in this row that needs to know that what you did wasn't shit for doing it. I know y'all ain't think I'm supposed to, you like, did he been following me? He got whatever. Is that ring camera attached to the church? What's going on?
Yeah, I've had to learn these things because, like I said, I've been so laxed in certain things, and I always tell myself, look, we're not. I'm so bent on not making the same mistakes that
you are making
other mistakes. So I have to.
You got to realize too, we're creatures of habit.
Yeah.
So when we see a habit happening from a goal, that we get triggered and we're like, oh, that ain't happening again. Mm-hmm. And then you just go extra ham and you thinking you're doing the right thing because you're trying to do the total opposite, but you're not realizing you're going too overboard with it. You know, they're not. I have to remember this. I don't care what. And I've had this in my my old relationships. The girl be like, you act like you're my daddy. You act like you're my dad. And I'm like, well, if you stop doing this, then guess what?
Swear to God, done the same thing.
Maybe I wouldn't act like your dad. I realized something. We're not their dads.
No, we're not.
We're their partners.
Mm-hmm.
And if you treat them like they're your daughter, you're gonna get rebellious daughters, just like they probably are with their father. Mm-hmm. If you treat them like they're your teammate and they're your partner, and y'all on the same playing field, and there's another chapter that I wish we would have gotten in, but we'll talk about it another day. You learn from her, and she learns from you.
That's true,
and that's how it's got to be, y'all. Otherwise, you're just gonna. I'm telling you right now, you're just gonna tear the person down.
Yeah,
and if you're not speaking life into them, you're speaking death. You're speaking, negativity.
I've really had to learn that, especially this is a new lesson I had to learn in this phase of my life because there's a bit of an age gap between me and the lady I'm dealing with. It's like 10 years, 11 years, something like that. And I had to learn. I have to remember she's in a different stage of her life.
Mm-hmm.
So there are certain things she's not going to have together that I do.
True.
And I have to, and when she comes to these points, I have to remember, okay, it's the first time around doing this for her. So I'll have to, if she comes to me for guidance, I have to give her guidance. I can't sit there and be like,
there's another thing too, though. You can't make it seem like because of the age difference, you can't be like, oh, I forgot how young you are, and you don't fucking realize, because now it's making them feel like, oh, I'm dumb.
I was, I know what you mean. I wasn't doing that. It was more of a like, because my first initial thought was like, how do you not know? My own brain would be like, well, how do you not know about this? You this year's old. Then I thought about, wait, when I was that age, I didn't know about that either. So I had to let me bring it down.
Yeah.
Let me talk to her. I said, what do you need to know? What are you trying to do?
Yeah.
So I even told her, I said, you know what? Sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I forget. I'm much older than you. I sometimes it doesn't click.
Yeah, that's how old people are.
But don't start making no AARP jokes.
I know, right? The thing I realized is, like you said, you got to realize who you're dealing with, where they are in life. Because I was at a laundromat once, and I seen this adult woman. She was berating this little ass kid. The kid was maybe like 6. You don't know how to do that. And I'm sitting there thinking, why are you yelling at this kid? He's 6.
He don't know what's going on.
He understands what he did or didn't do. He's 6. Like, calm it down. You're trying to compare him to you. He's not on that level yet.
Yeah, exactly.
And you look like an idiot yelling and arguing with a 6-year-old.
Yes, it's not. And I saw this somewhere. I think I saw it on TikTok. But you can't expect you out of someone else. You can't expect someone to know the things you know, to react like you would react in certain situations. You have to take them for what they are and deal with it that way.
I remember one time I was in a barbershop. You know how the barbershop get a little crazy. Guys started debating, arguing.
Mhm.
Old timer was sitting there talking. The young dude was trying to debate him about something. And he just said, you know, they were getting hot. It was getting heated. Then the old timer had to say, he just paused and you can see his whole demeanor change. He said, I forget how young you are.
Yeah.
He had realized he arguing with somebody who ain't even lived the life he lived.
Yeah.
So why would he continue to argue with somebody that don't know something that he already know?
Exactly. It's something.
He said,
It's something
good,
about
young
realization about right.
I don't gotta sit there and you'll find. You know what he said after everything? He said, "Hey, you good, bro? Keep living."
Yep.
Keep living. Because guess what? At some point, you're going to get exactly what I'm telling you.
And you're going to remember, that old man
I might be gone and dead, but you're going to remember.
That old man
he told me, keep living.
Yep.
And that's the truth. So
and that's why, and I've had to do that. I'm at that age where I tell people, like, don't worry. You understand what I'm talking about sooner or later.
That's it.
That's
all you have to say. They get pissed on you. Good. Just see. Well, so yeah, that's really what it comes down to, man. Learn how to be positive when you're talking to your lady. Always come with love. Do not come with frustration. Hey, if you feel frustrated, take a pause. Tell them, hey, you know what? I'll call you back. I'm gonna see you a little later. Collect your thoughts.
I had to learn to do that too recently, and my lady was like, why you got to hang up the phone? And I was like, because I don't want to say anything negative. I don't want to say anything detrimental. I said, it will give me a chance to calm down, give you a chance to calm down and reset. And then we'll come back and we'll talk about this.
More cooler heads prevail.
Yes. I had to learn. Because she would get mad that I would hang up the phone. I'd be like, look,
my girl hated that.
You gotta let me do this.
You know what I do that my girl hated? Not only would I just be like, hey, I'll talk to you later, and I just hang up. But like if we were in person and we just I see it's getting heated. You're not seeing my point of view. I'm not seeing your point of view. You just see my whole demeanor. I change. I'm just like so blank. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm done. And she'd be like, I'm like, I might not even look at her. I was just like, it's over. And I just act like it's just done. I move on to something completely different because I'm like, because I realize like when I'm heated or you're heated and you believe something wholeheartedly and I believe the opposite, at this point, what are we doing? Because you're not going to see what I'm saying. I'm not going to see what you're saying. And we just talking over each other. So I just end it. She hates because she still got more fight in her
to say, and
I just don't give it none. I'm like on the next thing, and she's just like,
and I kind of do a similar thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get very cold blooded, and she'll say something like, you know what? If you'll do this, I'm gonna leave. I'm like, all right, cool. Go ahead. Yeah, and I know I shouldn't say that, but I gotta work on that too. I get very.
You're calling her bluff. Like, do it.
Go ahead. I don't care. Like it just, and I know it's not the right thing. Don't ever do that. Yeah. Especially if you don't mean what you're saying.
Because you're gonna be like, baby. You're gonna be like Martin, baby, please. I was lying. I'm sorry. I don't know.
So yeah, I have to learn to like, okay, let's not get cold blooded out here. Let's not turn on the switch.
Let's keep it cordial. We're still a team. Yes. That's the thing you guys got to always remember. I know sometimes it can get frustrating. I know sometimes you like, like one thing that me and my lady, we've kind of been going back and forth was communicating, not over talking to each other, letting the other person get some words in. And, but I had to realize like, it always starts with the man. I hate to say this, but it's the truth, fellas. If you don't start with you, nothing's going to come from it. Nothing good's going to come from it. If you think it's going to start with the woman, it's not.
Yes, I had to, because you know why? And I'm glad you said that, because we would get into arguments. And she would be like, and I'd be like, look, we can't keep arguing all this other stuff. And she would say the same thing. Well, it starts with you. And I'd be like, and I'd be ready to explode again. I'm like, you blaming me? Because you I was like, no.
She would say it starts with you.
Yeah, it starts with you.
She telling you the truth.
Yeah, yeah.
Women don't understand that it can't
agree.
go no other way. It gotta start with him.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
They are reactive.
Yes, and I said, you know what?
Don't you hate when you're hot and somebody tell you something that's real talk, but you just don't want to accept it right then?
Yeah,
and you're like, damn.
I
guess she's right.
Let me get out of my head and let me stop. Because I'll be like, why wouldn't be saying this and you wouldn't be saying that? Like it was always
you're trying to just one up the next person.
Always a constant circle. I was like, no, we're gonna be arguing all night if I do this.
And that's the thing. A lot of us get caught up in that mode of we in competition with each other. We not. We a team. If you lose, I lose.
Exactly.
And if you win, or if I win, you win. So always remember that, man. Always. I don't know. All right. Well, now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get some of these videos, watch the reactions. Which one we're gonna do first? Let's do this one. Actually, can I zoom down? How you zoom back? Yeah.
I think it's on your laptop.
Yeah, it probably is. Give me a second, y'all.
Technical difficulties.
All right, here we go. No, bring it back. What did I just do? I'm sorry. There we go. All right, it should be good now.
For coming to the store with me to run some errands.
I'm gonna pause it and restart the whole
thing. What is
this
now?
All right, here we go. We have, it says, when a black dude hangs out with a white girl for the first time.
For coming to the store with me to run some errands. For sure. I love getting to know you.
All right, 1 out of 10. What are you giving this girl right now?
As far as white girls go, she pretty. I'll give her a 7. She pretty.
I know you're not a huge white girl mode, but you give her a 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate. You're so adorable. I love this side of you. Want to go to my room? What?
I don't know about this shit. This shit crazy.
Step into my home, my energy for the week.
Nah, this gotta be a setup. Her parents got to be on the way. Let me check one more time. Make sure nobody watch me walk in with her.
Hey, my handsome king. I don't know if you wanted a snack. I have a banana,
Pause.
sunflower seeds. Oh.
They don't be talking like that. My handsome king. Now I never dated white women. Do they be talking like that?
They do.
Get out of here.
I ain't gonna sit there in front. They do. They be like my most gorgeous man or something.
Oh
like
my God.
I know. It's just they're trying to uplift you.
That's so corny to me. I'm sorry.
I see. That's your damaged self. Let me ask you this: would you rather her say, "Yo, jackass, here's my"?
No, I get what you said.
All right.
Who don't like compliments?
Sorry, my panties are on the floor. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go touch up and then I'll. Okay, make yourself at home.
Like, bro, no, bro, this shit don't feel right, bro. Hell, no, I gotta make sure nobody see this shit. Mama kill me.
You blew me away. I'm catching feelings. Okay, so I'll see you in a couple days. Yeah. Okay, I packed you a snack.
Boy, this shit crazy. I ain't gonna believe you.
I'm gonna say,
how accurate is this?
It's close. It's close.
My thing is this, okay, because
go ahead, I'm listening.
I think our somebody pointed this out to me. It's like we don't really uplift black women like that. And this is not to knock what's going on here. I gotta find some clips that paint. You're not gonna find them, dude. Black woman. You're not gonna find them. If there's ever a journey I need to go on,
listen, bro. No, you're wasting. You're going in circles for yourself.
No, I can't.
White. There's a reason why they're doing videos about white women being just extra nice. I hate to say this, but yes, are there nice black women? 100%. There are some. Are there some mean ass black women? 100%. Are there some mean ass white women? Yes. Are there some mean ass? Are there some really nice white women? Yes. It's almost like It's just a different culture type of thing. And most women, I feel like white women who deal with black men already kind of know, like, I'm stepping outside of my arena with my family and all that. So like they always want to show they really like you. White women really like love a black man because just his swag, just his way, just different. He's just different from what they used to. So they just really want to show how much they can love. Like women in general, right? Are natural nurturers. They want to nurture you. They would like, dude, if you wanted them to rock you to sleep, they do it. That's how a woman who loves a man will do. But there's white women didn't grow. Most white women haven't grown up in a black culture. I mean, they grow up and then get into black culture. And I mean, not saying all of them, but some of them. So black women, they didn't grow up seeing they black mother saying my black king and all. They don't, motherfucker. That's what they grew up seeing. So you emulate what you know. And because of the white women not growing up seeing their mothers or whatever dating black men, right? They're just being super nice because they're like, yo, I really like him. He really, giving me the feels. When women in their feelings, they're damn near do whatever, call you whatever if you want them to. You think it's corny though?
No. Listen,
you do. Keep it up.
If she I'm at the point in my life that she treats you right.
I think you so damaged you wouldn't want. If a woman treated you really right, you would have a problem with it.
I'm growing out of that. I'm growing out of it. Not a therapy, but I'm growing out of it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. My woman, she treated me so good. At one point, I was just like, I'm just looking at her.
Because we're so used to the drama.
I'm so used to getting damaged and treated wrong that I'm just.
But I had to tell myself too. Not all. I had to tell myself, women didn't do this to me. This one woman did this to me.
That's true. And then and I hate to say this, but she was right when my girl was like, why are you afraid to let me love you? And I was just like, but I had to really think about it. And I was like, you're right. I am a little afraid to let somebody open, just to let myself be that open.
Tears at your heartstrings. Like, great, I'm gonna cry in the shower now. Thanks.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like, damn, why ever let anybody love me? That
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean, if that's an accurate depiction of,
if I read some of the stuff my girl would say, like, let's see, what did she say? She said this, and I know I'm paraphrasing a little bit. She was like, I'm so proud of you recognizing what'd she say? She'll say stuff like, I just have such an amazing man. You're such strong in this. And, she really does. And at first I used to be like, yo, stop all this corny shit. Right? That's how I was feeling. But then I had to realize, like, you know what? No, I always keep talking about speaking positivity into somebody. She does that. She really does. And there'll be times where I'll be like, I'm not gonna lie. In my mind, the damage of me wants to be like, fuck you. That's what it wants to say. Because I'm not used to being loved. Yeah. But then the other part of me is like, oh, wait a minute. You trying to say fuck you, but this person telling you strong, you beautiful, you handsome, you amazing. She giving you these things that you need to really embrace. And I was like, you know what? No, not fuck her. Fuck me, because I'm the one saying this nonsense. She right.
I really think as a culture, we are damaged.
You think?
To loving ourselves and loving each other, we are a damaged society.
Listen, every woman, and I'm not even trying to be funny. Every black woman I've had, at one point, we were good. They were loving, they were caring. But somehow, and I had to put this on myself. I'm only gonna put it on myself because it start with the man. I didn't know how to, and it switched over to them being some ruthless, mean, cold-hearted motherfuckers. And I said, "Damn, is it them?" And it might have been a little bit of them. They had their damaging, or is it me? Don't get it twisted. I don't care if you white, black, or purple. Everybody got some damage.
Oh yeah,
White folks be damaged too. If I would tell you some of the stories, some of the stories I heard from her telling me about families and other families and other friends made me feel good about myself. I said, "Oh, my family ain't that fucked up."
I wanted to say, every family got their secrets. Every family got their.
So don't get it twisted, y'all. White folks be having fucked up situations too. It's no excuse because of the situation you grew up that you were born in of you keep allowing yourself to keep the cycle going.
That's true. Because you're born that way don't mean you gotta stay that way.
That's it. All right, let's get into another video. Oop, that was sound. My bad, y'all. Let me rewind it.
All right, babe, we got our dog food straight to the register.
Okay. Oh, babe. Babe, look, the bag.
Get back over here. All right, babe, we got our dog food.
That's so true, man. Look, the other day, me and my girl, we went to Target. She's like, "What do you want from Target?" I'm looking at her like, "What are you talking about? Why are you asking me what would I want from Target? When have I ever?" I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, I've never wanted anything from Target. I don't shop at Target. And I'm not even trying to be funny. Literally, every time I've ever been to Target, I've been with a woman. I've never gone to Target by myself.
I've only ever been maybe a handful of times.
And
that's only because I was looking for something that I couldn't find in other stores.
I've either gone with my sister, my mother, my ex-girlfriends, my girlfriend now, my best friend's wife. I've only gone to Targets with girls. I've never gone to Targets anywhere else.
I call it bougie Walmart.
That's what it is.
It's bougie. Like, literally
throw a couple extra cents on each item.
And that's what it like. There's nothing, and it's weird. Like, it's nothing.
But guess what? They have it set up perfectly to attract women.
They do.
I went there with my girl the other day, and I swear to you, she was like a kid in candy store. I lost her twice. And I told her, I said, "Where you going?" "Oh, well, I'm like, you ain't gonna wait on me?
I would go to customer service and have them make an announcement.
I know, right? "Well, Karen, come to the front.
Like, would you stop?
You've lost your boyfriend." But yeah, you gotta keep up, because otherwise, if you let your girl have a basket by herself, it's okay to go walk, but I'm gonna keep the basket, because if you don't, they throwing stuff in that basket.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna want it.
That's anywhere shopping. They're gonna.
We went to Forever 21 the other day because she had to return something. But I guess when you return something, they give you like a 20% discount to buy something, but you gotta buy it that day.
That's smart.
So she said, "Oh, I gotta get some shirts for work, an outfit for work." And I'm like, "Do you? Like, do you really?" Okay. She started doing it, and she's like, I want to do. She's big on like fashion shows. Like, "I want to do a fashion show for you." And I'm like, "You don't have to, but if you want to, let's go for a fashion show." So she's showing me the stuff. I'm of course gonna say, "Oh yeah, it looks great." Not because it doesn't look great on her. It does. It's just I don't want her to go through 20 things that gonna look the same on her and all.
Yeah, you don't like this? All right, let me try something else.
So we'll be there for hours. So I just said, "Yeah, you're good." And then I gave another dude a solid. His wife came out with some jeans on. I was like, "Oh," I said, "You look good in them jeans." She's like, "Really?" "Yeah." And then her husband, "What do you think, baby?" He's like, "Yeah." She's like, "All right, I guess I'm gonna get these." And he walked out. When she went back in the day, he was like, "Thank you." "Got you, brother. I already know how this works."
Oh, my dad was real old school with his. My dad be like, "Where you going?" My mom be like, "Oh, I'm going like Macy's." Cool. I'll be in the food court. You call me when
I do. After the first round of the fashion show, she tried to go and do a second round. I said, I'm leaving. I said, yeah, I told you 5 minutes. I'm going out. So I left. I know the best way to get her to rush out of there is to just leave the store.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go? I'm outside. All right,
I actually
fine.
don't mind going to the malls and stores like that. It's just after a while, it does get a bit like, okay, we need to push on.
I think the food court was made for men.
Yeah.
The food, if you get me to the food court and I get some food or a smoothie or something I can have, go ahead. I'm good. I have my phone. I have my headphones. I could chill out.
I'll be in Dave and Buster's.
Exactly.
You go and do whatever.
Well, she's like, no, I want to experience it with you. I want you to see how I look on it. And the thing about it is, like, never mind. That's not for the kids. All right, let's go ahead and get another video. And I need this big. Oh, like. He shut the door on her hand.
Yeah, on her arm.
And she just took it. Are you serious? I didn't know that. Oh my god!
I thought when we seen it the first time, I thought you seen it.
No. I did not know he slammed the door on her hand.
Yeah.
Golly, like
at that point, I would stop at the corner. I'm like, look,
get out,
get off the car.
Get in the car.
Get in the car. It's crazy behind.
And then y'all know y'all gonna have some makeup sex.
Let's go to me care, wrap that arm up, and we gonna do what we do when we get home.
The crazy part about it is she just accepted the pain. She didn't react to it. She just was like, you think this is the first door done slammed in my hand?
She probably slammed doors in her hand on her own.
Yep. You fucking throwing cue balls at herself. I'm sorry, dude. That's crazy. I did not know. I'd be
like, stop busting my window.
I mean, he just said, "Fucking, I'm still driving without you." I don't know. That's. Have you ever been in something like that where you
trying to leave and they won't let you leave?
Well, not even that. Just like, have you tried to leave and
they jump on your car,
just doing some crazy stuff? Yeah, like that.
I've never had that. I've had the.
Would you? Okay, if your girl was to do that, get on the car, smash the windows, and you shut the door, and you see her hand in the door, are you driving off? That's sad. The fact that if you're like at this point, I'm this crazy. She's that crazy, and I'm accepting to be this crazy too. Yep, I'm pulling off on her ass. All right. That's what you're saying, pretty much. You saying it?
No, I would consider it. I'm like, no, let me not do that.
What is this one?
Somebody going through it because this is another shopping video.
Probably. Oh, hold up. Oh, since we're speaking about shopping, let's go ahead and do this video and watch it.
Yeah.
Cute. Okay, wait. This is cute.
Bro, you're literally wearing that. Why are you getting another one?
They're different. Cute. So cute. What do you think?
What's good?
I'm gonna change.
Oh my god, bro.
I feel like when you give that quick, it looks good, just let's move on. She instantly is like, well, now I'm gonna torture him more, and I'm gonna go ask him. I'm gonna go check something else out.
Are you gonna try it on?
Oh no, I already know it's gonna fit.
Yeah,
that's how we do.
We came in, we saw what we want, we know our size, we out.
Now, as far as like buying multiple things, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've done that.
What do you mean? Like
like I'll find a shirt. Oh, I like this shirt. I'll buy it. I'll probably buy it in different colors. I'll buy it in different colors, but I'll buy multiples of the same thing.
All right. I guess.
Sweetheart. You know what the bathroom is?
What you call me?
Sweetheart.
Oh,
I mean, I can call you baby cakes if you want me to.
how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I'm 23.
Okay.
I
The
already
fact
hear
that
it.
he just said how old are you instead of
Fuck
dude, don't call me that.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, bro?
I didn't have to hear his voice.
I hear his voice already.
Yeah.
He's yes.
Yeah, I look at you and tell that you young. You know what bathroom is?
Nah, I'm not even from down here.
Where you from?
I'm from up north, really.
Okay, it's in the back, in the middle, to the back there behind the shoes.
All right, babe. Appreciate it, baby cakes.
Wow.
What you mean?
Younger people usually don't talk to me like that. I only get older and talk.
Nah, I mean, I didn't know how old you was. That's why I was just, you know.
Oh, you can't tell I'm not your age.
Nah, I thought you like 19 or something.
Cap.
Okay. Now, did he ask him where the bathroom was?
Yeah, he said, "Where's the bathroom, baby cakes?"
Okay, because I was like, "Why is he?"
Ain't gonna lie, no.
I did too. At first, I was
I'm
like,
like,
"Is he trying to say go to the bathroom? We can figure this thing out."
Yeah.
No.
With this gray hair.
I mean, well, I wasn't really looking that hard. How you doing, sweetheart? You know what the bathroom is?
Yeah, he did ask for the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this: either he's one of the most calmest men, or he is gay. He never really presented it as he was like cool with him calling him that. He just like, yo,
He didn't say not to though.
No, he didn't. You right about that. I don't know.
Hey, where's your uniform at?
Mom said you need to buy our own uniforms for your house.
Go back in there and tell her you guys need to get your uniform on, please. I gotta go to work.
Mom locked the door.
Bye, Dad. No. Today's your mama's day. Not my responsibility to make y'all lunch. That's hers. She didn't buy those shoes. Take them off. You're going out there barefoot today, son. All right? This is what it is. Here you go. There you go. She can get y'all your own backpack. It ain't my fault. She want to play. We gonna play. Okay? Don't look sad, son. If you're sad, be sad at your mama.
Why are we so many? Why are we grown kids? Kids got to suffer for adults at all times.
Yeah, they're the what do you call it?
Innocent bystanders.
This is another word. Collateral damage.
Yeah,
that's what they are when parents are feuding with each other.
Not my fault. Your mama started this. I'm just finishing. Okay? Love you guys. Have a great day at school.
She's my daughter. I believed when her mom told me 35 years ago that I was the father. I never doubted her. I look at her, a lot of pictures. I looked at her when she was small. I looked at her as she became an adult. And she's my daughter. I always believe from the moment her mom told me that she is my daughter. And I still believe that right now today.
Your Honor, my mom never told me that Mr. Lewis was my
Is that her daughter or no? What are you saying?
I'm gonna say no. No, the fact
biological father. My dad here, he raised me. He taught me how to fish.
And you were told this was not just your father figure, this was your biological father. That's what you grew up thinking.
Yes, ma'am.
You had an 8-year affair with this man's wife.
I did.
How often were you seeing her?
Maybe every day, times a week.
2 or 3 times a week.
Did you see the dude? The look on his, he just now figuring this out. He just not hearing this now.
2 or 3 times a week?
Yes.
In the daytime?
In the afternoon.
In the afternoon?
Yes.
So, Mr. Scott, you were working?
Oh, yes. It'd be late at night when I get home sometime. 8, 9, 10 at night.
Yeah, he was working too while you was at work.
He was working something. Hey, you wonder why your wife was so happy?
So you work long hours?
I work long hours.
So you had no idea she had an 8-year affair with Mr. Lewis?
No, ma'am, young. That is a fact. I do not know that. So
the first time you're finding out that they had an 8-year affair is today in this moment, the same time I'm finding out.
Correct.
The bio.
I don't know if I'm feeling that because I feel like it's a couple side-eye motherfuckers gonna be like I'm gonna be saying something a little bit more than correct, Your Honor. I'm gonna be like this motherfucker. I'm sorry, Judge.
Biological father is Mr. Lewis.
He the dad. Ooh.
Bro, Lewis, I don't hate you. I don't fault you. It's my wife. You can't do no more than what she did.
I'd like to apologize to you. We both made a mistake. Crystal, I love you. I'm sorry that you were placed in this situation. She's
Pause.
I'm mad that where's the mother? Is she dead? Why is she not there to face judgment?
Because she knew what was going to happen when they said, "Oh, we're going to paternity court." She probably packing her bags.
It's over. It's over,
She
y'all.
packing her bags right now.
Look, wrap it up.
Yep. Talking about we made a mistake. Not for 8 years. You didn't. You made a choice.
In society, I'd give myself a 7.5 out of 10 to be realistic.
No, 7.5 out of 10.
I'm not going to judge this woman.
So you ain't gonna keep it real on the show.
I'm trying not to talk about this woman looks.
She gave herself a 7.5 out of 10. So if she can give it, why you can't give her?
Okay, here goes my thing.
If you scored yourself, I shouldn't be able to score you.
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying.
Let's continue the video.
Realistic.
If the other girls who are there are assessing themselves at a 10 societally, how in the world could you possibly be assessing yourself at a 7?
I said 7.5.
Yeah, how?
I mean, other than being fat, like.
You mean the big thing?
Like I.
Come on, bro.
You mean the X factor of the reason why you saying like, and not for nothing, like she has fake eyelashes on. Okay, she has long hair. Her hair looks pretty healthy. I don't know if they're extensions.
This is probably why I would give her a 7. It's just me playing devil's advocate. There's gonna be somebody that like big women.
That doesn't still mean you're a 7.
She's gonna be a 7 to somebody.
There's people who like midgets. Did that make them a 10?
It makes them 7s.
I'm talking about. We put every human being on the board.
Overall,
who's gonna? Okay, this thing. If they put you, they put the ugliest woman to a straight dime 10, and they put you somewhere in there, and then they in pictures wise, and they say pick the cutest one to the ugliest one. 10. There's 10 pictures. There's 1 to 10. You think she's gonna be the third pick? You think they the prettiest to the you think they're gonna pick her to number 3? Are there any humans in the world?
She's not gonna be.
Let's see.
A date, like people. I mean,
she's pulled some hot.
Those guys that hit on me are gym bros that are fit as fuck.
Because they want to bust a nut.
That's it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was at a beach and I seen this dude who looked like a bodybuilder and his girlfriend
look like an Oompa Loompa.
I mean, she was the biggest woman I've ever seen
in your life.
In my life.
How big was she?
She was huge.
What is huge?
She had to be pushing 500 pounds. Had to be.
How big was he?
He was jacked though. He was like 6'5", and
do you think he could lift her?
I would imagine he could.
That's like number one. Top men that always hit on me are always, not only are they thin, but they are fucking shredded. I've been dating NFL players, rappers, I'm not even gonna name drop some celebrities, but
see, that's the shit I'm talking about.
Okay.
Don't sit there and say you've dated celebrities, football players, all this, but then you won't name drop.
And that's the thing. And this is why people don't. But I wish somebody would come on here with receipts.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be like you remember when you go to the barbershop, you with your homeboys or back in high school and stuff, and they go, "Yeah, man, I fucked so many girls. Name one." Man, I ain't gotta do all that. It's too many to count. You can't name one though.
You can't name the last one.
Who the last one? Who in the school? Because we're gonna check. We're gonna fact check.
Fact check, yeah.
No, you can't. You're lying on your dick.
Their boyfriends are in my DMs. Men like you who talk like.
She said their boyfriends are in her DMs. So you're the side chick.
I'm like, bring it up. Get your phone.
Pull it up right now.
And then they just go along with, oh yeah, fat chicks are ugly, man. But then, like I said, they run back over to me, spend all their money, want to see everything. It's something that they've loved forever, but they don't feel confident enough because their friends aren't supportive of. In society, I'd give myself a.
Now that might be the case. There's some fetishes out there that guys don't want to tell other people. I like
that's
this.
that's what I mean. Like,
I feel like when you get old enough, you just don't give a damn. I don't care if
like,
you. I like big girls. Oh well, what y'all gonna do about it?
Yeah,
like them. That's a fact. My girl said a dude DM'd her saying I got 100K if you send me pictures of your feet. I would say send half. She let them send $50,000. We having a whole photo shoot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not playing with you.
Calling, baby. Call him.
I am so mad at him right now. And look at him. So peaceful. How does he not notice that I'm just mad? Should I tell him? Nah, I'm gonna ignore him till he notices. Jerk.
We already know where this headed.
Man, my nails dirty. I clean that. Man. Anyway, time to scroll. Oh, that man got a Bentley. Okay, all right. That man got a dog in the back of the Bentley. Wow. I throw the whole car away. That's crazy.
It's been 2 hours and he still hasn't asked me what's wrong. How could he be so peaceful? I just don't get it. What's going on in his head?
These gorillas out here having a hard time, boy. Looking real weak, my boy. I bet I can take one and just sneak up behind him, throw him in the headlock or something. It's crazy.
Ben, how strong do you really think gorillas are? What's wrong? What's wrong with you?
Y'all inconsiderate as fuck. Y'all don't even want to hear the truth. Y'all don't want to hear nothing about yourself at all. At all. You just feel like, oh, I'm the provider. I'll wear the pants. So it doesn't even matter. You're not even open to nothing. It's like, in order for you to be a good leader, you have to be open to hearing your surroundings so that you know that the way that you're leading is being one, receptive. I'm receiving it, or the people around you are receiving it. Or that,
so the fact that he doesn't listen to you, that's a pet peeve.
Yeah, it's a big pet peeve because it's like, even if you're not gonna listen, if you're not gonna take my advice, that's one thing, but at least just listen to me. Like,
has your advice worked for yourself?
Yes.
In what aspect? Financially?
Financially.
Bullshit. That's why we don't listen to y'all, motherfuckers. Because when it comes time down, women want men to rectify all their mistakes. Your credit score is a 326. I'm supposed to get it to a 700. But you want me to listen to you about finances. You're goddamn 6 months late on your motherfucking car payment. They repoed your car and I'm supposed to get it out the fucking shop. But I'm supposed to listen to you about motherfucking finances. Oh, you got a goddamn charge pending and you need me to put $1,500 on your lawyer because your ass got an anger management problem, but you want me to listen to you about emotions. That's why we don't listen to y'all, because when y'all listen to y'all be fucked up and you expect us to fix it. Yeah, that bullshit. That shit ain't working for you. You keep your advice to your motherfucking self. It's going.
Quiet. Be quiet.
Hold up. Oh, no, what did I do? Hold up. My fault, y'all.
No sé qué pasó.
Y'all inconsiderate.
What do you think about all that?
Ooh, wee.
Okay. Listening, I can listen. That mean I'm gonna do what you saying. If I don't feel like your life is going right, I probably shouldn't listen to what you saying. Or I guess not even listening is just hearing, taking action of what you're saying. Because if you saying you should do this, I'll say, well, how's it work for you? How has it worked out for you? Are you doing that?
I always, I can't think of his name. Robert Greene. I always say this when you're listening to somebody, he tells you to consider the source and take what they're saying with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Don't believe it off rip. See how they living, see how it's working for them, and research it for yourself. And if it ain't it, keep pushing.
So I appreciate you giving me the advice. I let everybody speak.
Yeah, go ahead. You wrong.
Be quiet. Me be quiet. This is my show. I haven't got the microphone. 8,000 likes. You be quiet. What's your name? Mal Michael Blaustein? Shut up. I love you.
honestly, here's the thing. You have a nice energy, so I'll answer your question. Go ahead, man. What's up?
So, if you know all that,
If I know all what? I've been talking for an hour. Oh, now you got the giggles, man. That's weird. Go ahead. I'll let you. I swear to God, I'll let you ask.
you
Go
know
ahead.
all that.
Yes, ma'am.
How did you pick up on it before you have to ask somebody that awkward ass question?
How do I pick up? Yeah, that's how I'm feeling.
If you know all that you know.
That question doesn't make.
I want you to let me finish talking.
Yes, ma'am.
If you know all that you know, then how do you know so much?
If I know all that I know, how do I know so much?
See, this is what I'm talking about. Where like people, I'm not even gonna say women, people who just like to hear themselves speak, but they're not saying anything of substance. You said, how do you know? If you know so much, how do you know so much?
What is his response?
Oh my God, I can't wait. He about to go in on this girl.
You're talking like a parrot that just learned English. I'm gonna need security when I leave because she gonna f me up. For real. She gonna f me up.
I asked you how many motherfuckers in this bitch. Only you know. How am I gonna know what I know, but you know, bitch. Anyway, so I'm trying to ask you. I know, but she know. Turn it around.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
See, that's where, listen, I've seen women like this where they're so masculine, but they're so unprepared in who they're dealing with, who they're trying to talk to. And because they don't know how to calibrate or say, what's the word? Articulate what they're trying to say or stay with the level that person's on. They don't know how to so just stop talking, let me finish my. But you're not my girl. She's told me this. She's been like, stop, let me say what I gotta say. I said okay, and I give her a chance to say what she gotta say. And the stuff she's saying, I'm just not understanding what she's saying.
What do you mean?
And what does that mean? She'd be like, that's it.
No sé qué pasó.
Oh no.
On Girls Trip, the girls are either fighting or there's always that one girl that got a boyfriend and wants to cheat. There's always that one girl where the liquor starts moving and she starts eyeballing you and somehow she's trying to get in your bed. On Girls Trip, the girls are.
I believe it.
They used to be telling on themselves.
You doing the wrong shit, my baby. You too thick for that. I ain't gonna cap. You doing the wrong. All right, dropping my baby off.
You going to the gym?
Mm-hmm.
Have a good workout.
Thank you.
I love you. I love you. Boy, I love you. Damn. Don't know how to say it back. Hello?
Oh, she pregnant too? Yeah, she about to kill this man.
I love you. Larry. Say it back.
I feel so bad for her because I'm like, why are you doing this to her?
Why aren't you saying it back? Why aren't you saying it?
I love how it goes from
it's a spiral, man.
It goes from Larry, I love you. I said I love you. Goddamn. And then she goes back to her feminine. Say it back. And then you don't say anything. She goes right back to Matt. She doesn't know where she wants to go with this.
Get back. Hello, I'm talking to you. Now you just ignoring me. I'm saying I love you. Say what do you say? What do you say? What do people with manners say?
Now she about to get physical with you.
Are you mad at me?
What are you doing?
What's wrong?
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you that I love you. Why aren't you saying it back?
How many emotions did you just go through right there?
That's not the point.
Inside out. The hell? Anxiety.
That's not the point.
Happy. Sad.
Stop avoiding the question.
Anger. Disgust. Fear. You got on the color.
I love you.
Ah, okay, damn, I love you too. dropping my
I told you the next step was gonna be physical
gonna start
hurt.
slapping you, yeah.
She gonna do something. You gonna react the way she wants you to react.
You care if I cut you?
What do you mean cut me?
Like in, yeah. Just, I got to rush. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Can we rock with scissors?
Okay, no.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Congratulations, sir! You're the 1 millionth customer. You just won $20,000.
Is this a joke?
Hey, sir, what's your name?
Is this a joke?
This is no joke. Now, sir.
Holy shit, Ash.
Ash, well, you are $20,000 richer today.
$20,000? This is crazy. Oh my god.
That is an amazing prank.
This is so bad because I'm sitting there thinking, how would you be feeling right now? Like, oh my god, I let this person get in front of me and they want this. I'm so pissed.
I'm like speechless. Holy shit.
That is the 1 millionth customer spot right there.
I don't even need.
She don't even realize that this girl like, yeah, that would have been me. Like, what did you talk about? She's like, oh, good job.
Eat this for real. Like, I take it to the casino though. Damn. What is
You
it?
can do whatever you want with it, sir.
What? I'm gonna go gamble this probably. Like, I don't really need it.
You guys were one spot away from winning $20,000. One
See, that's where I would be like, hold up.
spot. Damn, you almost won that.
Oh, this motherfucker just asked me to skip him.
Oh, at least you were a good person though.
My boyfriend said, hell no. You want to come out the car?
Wait, at least.
He coming out the car too.
Damn, he big as shit. Oh hell no. Hey, you got a good woman right here, man. She let me skip and God bless me, bro. This is amazing.
God bless you. God give you blessing her.
But she said go ahead, skip.
Yeah, but that's hers though. So technically, she done made credit about the phone. She get that.
We can go to the casino. I'll give y'all like
$5 grand.
Hell no.
$5 grand. Hell no. I earned this. This is me right here. Oh, shout out to my mom. Shout out.
You can give her that check.
She just decided to be a good person.
Okay, so you can make it easy, make it hard.
Whoa, hey. We're on TV here.
Listen, it's either you split it or you give it to her.
We have security here or something?
Sir, there was no security. You're $20,000 richer today.
Keep it down. Like, it's too many.
20,000.
He about to say 2 niggas.
Yeah, he's like, hold on, man. I feel like that would have been you. You'd be like, yo, you do it the easy way around. You gonna give half, or we gonna have to take this shit.
I earned this.
You want to check it out? I'm sure.
Hey,
He like, do you want the check or not? She like, nah, go ahead, let him have it. Cause he was about to snatch the check from him, like he can really still spend it.
Exactly, like
that ain't the check. That's just a thing they show.
It's a representation.
God bless you though.
That's wrong that they put that.
That is.
It ain't nothing but a number. It ain't nothing but a number. It ain't nothing but a number. It ain't nothing but a
Mars.
Can I say this was a song that I used to play in college? Being with a girl.
Yeah, but God,
they old.
I feel like I don't care about that. What
Don't
I'm
put
saying
your
is- what
fucking
I'm
hands
saying-
on me. Don't fucking touch me.
I understand.
Don't fucking put your hands on me.
She just like that shit too.
Yeah.
Said, yo, don't fucking play with me like that. What's wrong? Like he kept it 100 with her. I was being cordial to you, but you tried to play me for a sucker. Slap my hand again. See what happened.
That disrespect.
I'm about to watch this again. Hold up.
You mad
I
because you
feel
got
like I
scared?
don't care about that. What
Don't
I'm
put
saying
your
is- what
fucking
I'm
hands
saying-
on me. Don't fucking.
Look, see, she thought she could big boy him because she a little taller in them shoes. Soon as she slapped his hand, said, "Don't put your." He stepped to her. She realized real quick, "Oh, I'm fucking with a real one. He a man. I'm a lady. Present yourself correctly."
I can't stop looking at the nigga in the background.
Him?
No, the one.
Oh, that's a man.
Touch me.
Why his stance like that though? It's weird.
I know that TikToker is.
I understand.
Don't fucking put your hands on me.
That's fine. Get out. Oh, first off, you put your hand. If you slap my hand away after I was trying to shake your hand, I think that's what he was trying to do.
I feel like I don't
Yeah.
care about that. What I'm
Or giving her something. I don't know, but she slapped the hell out of his hand.
She
Though.
shouldn't have did that though.
You don't. All you do is this.
No,
Back
no,
away.
thank you.
No, thank you. Stay away from me. but you slapped my hand like I'm a child. And he gave her that energy she was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
It says the way I was playing with Woody too much. I want to watch this series. I do want to see that one.
Yeah.
She said, even if I'm not with you, I still want to just have the same baby daddy. Maybe you could just give me your eggs and I can freeze them.
Your eggs?
What are you talking about?
She wanted to freeze my eggs, man.
Of course, I've had the birds and the bees talk with my kids, and tonight is not the night I'm going to tell Ray J, men don't have eggs, we have sperm, so I'm going to wait till another occasion to say that to him.
She said, even if I'm not with
This how I know he be BSing because he don't be knowing what he be talking about. Half the time.
Him or Ray J?
Ray J. You don't even know what he's talking about.
Nobody listens to Ray J anymore. What? Okay.
Oh, didn't expect that.
That's got to be planned.
Yeah.
There's no way. Yeah, that was Oh, he said, "Yo,
he's wrong for that, dude."
Let me rewind that one. I gotta see the rest of it. Yo. I give her, I don't know what, to stay in that mode because I'd have walked out. So is it him or him?
It's him with the him.
Him?
Yes. The jump. Like that is so.
Would you not?
How to tell somebody they're ugly without telling them they're ugly?
and then look at the stress he got on his face. Like, oh hell no. Then he did the up and down stare. Like, what the hell? His homeboy like, yo, cool out, bro, cool out. So
that just ruined her night.
Look
I'm not sure if that's a man or a woman, but it's.
Come on, man. You know that's a man.
It's the whole man. Like, prominent brown.
You can see the bolt. Like, come on, man. This a man. This is who he should have danced with. He pointing at him like, look, that's the. Don't worry about it, bro.
Guaranteed he put the drink down. I was like,
yeah, that was funny.
Some of Tyler Perry's recent films may not be received well critically, but in the acting community, Tyler is paying actors money that they're claiming they never seen before in Hollywood.
Have you seen this?
His new film, Divorcing the Black, is available on Amazon. And
what, the movie?
It's basically
No.
Basically about a married couple. Dude leaves.
According to Rotten Tomatoes, the film scored a 0%.
What?
That has never been done. While they have nothing but negative things to say about Tyler, how about the two lead actors of his new film going out of their way to only say glowing things about Tyler? Both Megan Good and Corey Hart.
Damn, look at that stomach.
Admitted that Tyler paid them for this film the most money that they've ever been paid in their career. Megan even went as far as the offer being so big and the negotiations being so high, she was afraid to continue negotiating because she didn't want to seem like the assertive black woman. And Corey even saying he got paid more working with Tyler on a film for 3 weeks than he had gotten his entire career. Some of Tyler Perry's recent films may.
Okay.
Tell me what the movie about.
So
you seen it?
I've seen it. Megan Good is supposed to be married to this dude, Corey whatever, right?
Okay.
And they divorced. And it's basically he's a toxic black dude, and he's doing all the crazy stuff, following her, beating up her new boyfriend, showing up at the house.
He won't let her go.
He won't let. I gotta give the dude credit. He
remind you.
He do play a good crazy dude. He do. He played a good crazy black dude. I have to give him that.
Did you like the story?
Yes, but I think the problem people are having is we done seen this too many times with Tyler Perry.
Is it a 0?
I wouldn't give it a 0.
Out of 10, what are you giving it?
I'll give it about a 7.
7.
Because it was some crazy stuff happening.
Nothing to write home about, but nothing that is
it wasn't.
horrible.
Yeah. I've
Okay.
seen worse from him.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk.
Hola amigos, vengan a probar los mejores tacos de Arby y tacos del güero. Nuestras tostadas todos los días.
Love it.
Do you
commercial? This is how you get reactions.
Do you really want to be the girl that's known for that?
The Hak Tui or that girl?
The Hak Tui, not this girl. Because I don't see her everywhere.
As a father, no. As a girl who's trying to make it in this world, clearly she's taking it and trying to run.
She understands the assignments.
That's it.
99.
I just love how the family of they made a family thing too. Because look at the family come out.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk.
Watch this.
Hola amigos, vengan a probar los mejores tacos de Arby y tacos del güero. Nuestras tostadas todos los días a $10.99.
The family coming right out of there. Right after she just got squirted
Like,
on.
what the? Look at the little girl like, what the hell's going on over there?
It's a family place too. You can get sprayed on and get the Hak Tui and the best tacos in town. That is congratulations to RVG Tacos.
Is it Tacos Revenge? Is that what
I don't know, but damn it, I want to go eat there now. Dude, where are they at? In Texas?
Texas, yes.
I'm going to find them because that is a hell of a commercial. That might be one of the best commercials I've seen in a long time to take somebody else's stuff.
Have you seen the one where the dude's at the pizza shop? I think he's in New York City at the pizza shop. He take a bucket of water and he throw around a group of people outside and he run in and he locked the door. While they're banging on the door, he's saying,
"Oh, he turns around.
Our pizza is so good. People are trying to get." Dude, that had me.
Does it?
I was like, that is genius. He took a bucket of water, threw it out a group of people, and when they were banging on the door to get in. He said, "Look how well we're doing. Look how many people are banging at the door. There's a line right now."
That's funny. Yeah, they go follow them, man. RVG Tacos del Guerrero or whatever. They're a Mexican restaurant in Texas. They only got like 2,000 followers too. That's funny.
Hey, excuse me. I don't think you pressed the button.
Okay. Hi. How are you doing? What's your name? What do you do for a living? And why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Ashley. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, and I popped the balloon because a real man would just come up and press the button.
He would.
You could just press it. It's given sassy. I just don't want
Very.
What?
Yeah, I don't want it. No thanks.
Press.
Oh, you're just trying to use the elevator?
Are you going up or down? You didn't press the button.
Oh, shit. Sorry. It's a no. It's giving no.
Yeah, it's a no.
The fact that you're still staying.
Excuse me. Is this
Hi. What is your name and where are you from and why did you pop your balloon?
What do you think about these women that have all this going on?
Something just doesn't seem right about it.
Could you date a girl that had all that going on?
It's just too weird for me.
It's a lot of, I don't know.
And my thing is, but this, okay, so I'm glad this stuff had this, like, this is the equivalent of, like, you ever had this happen? Like, you're in the store and you see some bananas, some girl standing by the bananas. You go, "Hey, excuse me, can I have a boyfriend." Like, oh, okay, that's nice, but I'm trying to get the bananas. Like, I think that's
yeah,
that's the equivalent.
Yeah, you're like,
"Excuse
"Hey,
me,
what up?"
excuse me."
And they're like, "I have a boyfriend." Like, you're like literally talking to somebody behind them. Like, all right, cool.
Hey, not you.
So,
Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm from Miami, and I popped the balloon because you look like my stepbrother. I'm sorry.
Dang.
Yeah.
my question is, what do you feel about the body?
Looks
You
weird.
can, but
Hey, excuse me. You dropped something.
all right. Hi. What's your name? What do you do for a living? And why did you pop your balloon?
Okay, I'm Astrid,
And what do I do for a living?
All right.
Next, corny.
Rating my wife's hairstyles. Before I get started, just to let you know, she does all her own hair. Number one, okay, let's start off by saying she's fine, but this is the half braids.
Like it.
I'll give it an 8 out of a 10. Number two, the faux locks. This one time I heard a hood chick call them fox locks, but faux locks. I like it, but it's not one of my favorite. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I can smell her through the picture. Okay, so the beach curls. I had a moment with these beach curls, so I'm going to rank it a 10 out of a 10. Brother,
that ain't his wife.
Brother, what's that? This is a -1. And see, it's them birthday wigs. -10 out of 10. All right, and the blonde waves. I'm going to rate this 100 out of a 10 because every time that she has the short hair, she's forced to look at me with just her eyes and that tattoo on the side of her neck. Ooh. And then we have the Edna mode.
I like that.
Look like she just put on a helmet, ready to play.
I know
for
it's
the
a wig,
Minnesota
though.
Vikings. And we have the butterfly locks.
I love them types.
These are it. I like these. These are a 9 out of a 10.
Why he going in on his wife like that?
Is that really his wife though?
Why you don't think it's his wife?
I don't know. Look at him. No, let me stop talking. What do the comments say?
Let's see what the comments say.
Oh, never mind. I don't think you can.
Oh,
never mind.
I gotta go to Instagram and do that. Yeah.
Moving on.
Just give me my money.
Just give me the money.
I don't know what white people.
I don't get this.
Damn.
Oh.
Just give me.
Nah.
Moral of the story is never date a woman who don't respect your wife. No, I didn't mean to say. I said the wrong shit. That's it. Moral of the story is never date a woman who don't respect your wife.
That's true though. Gotta have.
Oh, look at y'all having daddy and son time.
That's not my daddy. My daddy is Jared. I miss him.
Don't say that, Junior. What's wrong with
I've been
you?
out here all day, honestly.
I seen this skit before.
Yeah, next.
She knocked the
I've
bike
been out here
over.
all day working on this bike.
Why would you say that, Junior? Don't say that. That's mean.
Just like that Sam could say that.
Like.
All right, whatever.
I know guys love to be the new and they don't want to chase, but you have to chase.
Don't mind chase you?
I don't really answer DMs. I don't give them the chance.
Okay, but you want them to chase you, but you're not going to answer them.
Yeah, keep going. One day I will.
One day you will.
Yeah.
Let's stop this.
If I had some Doritos in my pocket, you answer that DM. Never mind.
You're answering. Like, no. Who's chasing you?
Yeah, when you're deserving. I know guys.
That's like a cuckold, dude. You're not deserving that because you didn't. Yeah, crazy.
Anything can be made in jail. It's a slang that say everything's in jail but a gun.
And pussy.
No, pussy is all over jail, baby. I f every weekend. Anything can be made in jail. It's a slang that say everything's in jail but a gun.
And pussy.
No, pussy is all over jail, baby.
That sound real gay.
That's exactly what that was.
Cause you talking about pussy, like what you mean? What they call it, bussy?
In the jail, it's a universal term.
Yeah.
Every weekend.
Before,
please God.
What changed?
Her clothes.
Did she lose weight or
maybe she? Oh, yeah, maybe she did.
Let me look. Oh yeah, she kind of did, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't really know. I'm not gonna sit there lying with you.
I'm mad because I shouldn't even have to go through all this. You know, it shouldn't happen. 20 years later, you decided to come and find me.
Oh, I found this. That ain't your daddy.
Oh yeah,
he's still Olympic breakdancing.
Olympic breakdancing.
Am I the only one who didn't know about Olympic breakdancing?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I think
what in the you got served is going on here? I love this.
Wanna put a ring on my finger.
Put it on and make him wanna marry me.
Yeah.
Put it on and make him wanna marry me.
Yeah.
Put it on and make him wanna marry me.
Yeah.
Put it on and make him put it on and make him put it on and
God damn, he how, contraceptives. You don't know how to bust out.
marry me. Put it on and make him wanna marry me.
This is the definition of girls who love cream pies.
Wanna put a ring.
Nothing in there.
Fan right here. You feel me?
And you just letting it sway.
Girl.
You let it breathe.
I'm different.
Yo, dude, I swear I hope that is your fucking kneecap or something, bro. He got his hands up to. I'm different.
Different. Get into it.
Nothing in there.
Fan right here. You feel me?
And you just letting it sway.
Girl.
You let it breathe.
I'm different.
Yo, that's wild. Even though I don't believe it's what I think it is.
That's his name, but he
Making that made you feel like it though. It's like,
I'm different. Get into it.
Nothing in there.
You better get that done before I count to 3. Do you hear me? 1, 2. Yep. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. 1. You better get that done.
pretty much.
Move. Move.
Can she see?
Move.
He's making too much noise. He's making too much noise.
Come on.
Move.
All right. Come on.
Move.
He wanted to hit it right there.
Move.
He making too much noise.
Okay, your turn.
Move.
He
Move.
cheated.
I would constantly be moving.
I think the name of the game is you can move once, but he cheated.
Now listen. Now you like perfect. Come on.
Hey,
No.
I felt like you couldn't play this game with me. I would be so competitive and be so pissed off if this kept happening to me.
I would uppercut you so
That's what I'm saying.
hard.
Like you gotta remember playing games with your girl is always still gotta be love. But I don't know, it might make me get so angry. I might be like, she crying, she take me to the hospital.
I'm not. I promise.
All right.
Move.
He makes you.
Move.
He is making too much noise. I would pick my feet up so high. I don't know.
Come on, you cheating. Come on.
Move.
You know what I would do? I wouldn't move. When she said move, I just wouldn't move.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come on.
Move.
I think we've seen this already. Okay.
So what's the problem now? I keep telling Chance to get out of here when I'm trying to get dressed for bed.
What did I tell you about Nala's privacy, Chance?
But I didn't have any titties.
What? So what's
She ain't got no titties.
The rent's
Yeah.
due. Do you have your portion this month or no? The rent's due.
Anonymous caller, what's your secret?
I got a set of 2-year-old twins with somebody else's husband.
Ooh, you got twins with somebody else's husband. And
Yes.
is he active in the kid's life?
He was up until last year. and then he just ghosted us.
Do you know how to find him? Look at Mina. Why you look so
I'm
perplexed?
trying to understand what's happening. So you had twins by another woman's husband.
Yes, mind you, we did IVF to have these damn twins. It's not like
Oh, he wanted
I don't believe that.
to have the kid with you.
no, yes, this was planned.
So did you think that by having the kids, he was gonna leave his wife?
No, he said he was. I didn't even care about the whole wife thing because he stayed with me for years. I've been with this man for like 7-8 years.
Oh, so he was living with you. Okay, so he was living with you and everything.
Living with me and everything. He's a trucker, so it kind of helped the situation. So she never knew.
Right.
But yeah, here we are, 2-year-old twins. Nobody knows. His family don't know either.
You was living with him. He wasn't living with his wife?
He has a home, a rental property. She lived there, and he would come stay with me when he's supposed to be on the road.
So he was basically, as a trucker, you can be like, I have a load for this week.
He had a load. He
It's
had a
different
load
type of
for her
load,
too.
yeah.
He got the house at his main house with his wife. Then when he go to wherever, let's say he live in New York, when he go to Ohio, he stay in Ohio. He got a chick there.
He had a couple loads.
He's
Obviously.
supposed to work 5 days out of the weekend, 48 hours. He gets free.
I feel like a lot of dudes probably doing that.
A lot of truckers, yeah.
So them 48 hours, he would go there, quote unquote, taking care of his kids.
Right.
Lo and behold, he was not about to leave that family.
All right, so now let's think
I'm
about
done
this
here.
for a second. Do you know his wife's social media pages? Have you been following her to see what she knows?
No, I don't know none of her social stuff, but I do know where they live. Like, I know all this stuff. I don't want to ruin her family because I don't want
already
him.
did. What
After
you talking
realizing
about?
He's been lying to me this whole time. It is what it is.
Right, but you should have known because just the way he was moving with her and you at the same time, you should have known what type of time he was on.
Yeah. Listen, I fully have responsibility for this
Right.
decision I did. But I can't do nothing now. I literally had 2-year-old twins.
Wow.
I mean, I don't need him for anything, but it's like, shit.
But you know, you want the kids to know their dad too, and that's going to be something that eventually you have to figure out.
Mind you, he has 6 more embryos that he will not let me destroy.
Oh, he want more, huh?
Like, he's destroying this.
What?
She like this.
What?
She like this.
He won't let you destroy, but he walked out on your 2 kids and you talking about he still got some say in something? Shut up, lady. You with all this nonsense. You done. I ain't hearing that shit.
I'm not going to have more kids with him after this shit. I'm paying for storage on these stupid ass
Yes, you will, because you a dummy.
embryos.
Oh my gosh.
So
It's a shit show.
Wow.
Well, listen, I wish you luck. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing with us.
Yeah, well, she's like, well, I can't help you.
Yeah, you're done. Good luck.
Next crazy story.
But remember, everything you do for them beautiful twins.
Yes, I do. Thank you guys.
Thank you. She sounds so cheery too. Anonymous.
Can I say something? I give her credit. She's a rare breed to know she was going into a situation fucked up already, right? Get kids. This is one of the ones where a woman, she want kids so much. Whoever come around and fuck with her, that's just what it is. I'm okay with it. Because she's talking about we got a vitro. That means you wanted kids.
Yeah, you decided.
You getting a vitro with a man who got a husband, who got a wife. You wanted kids that badly. You was willing to go with it. He a trucker. He got a rental home there. He got a home here. She knew he could provide. She was like, whatever. Now he got out the picture. She like, yeah, I kind of set myself up for this one. Oh well, and she taking ownership. That's the thing that I give her a real one for, because most women would be like, he tricked me into doing all this. Shut up.
Even though you knew he was
You got a vitro. He ain't trick you. You wanted it. Yeah. I think we've done enough damage today.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here?
No, I think we good.
All right, y'all. Like we said from this video, hope y'all enjoyed it. Fellas, remember, if you're going to talk to your lady about something you don't like, start with telling her something you do like about her first. All right? Anything else, Beans?
No, that's it.
All right, well, shit. I'm your boy Canteen. This my man, Beans.
Y'all have a good weekend.
Hey, go do something with yourself. Do
Nigga! That's got to be racist.